everyone. So today is Wednesday. I have not vlogged the last 2 days. Monday I did not sleep very well at all and spent most of it in bed, and then yesterday my anxiety got really high. Yeah, so I have not filmed very much this week and I do apologize. My anxiety spiked because my kitten, Louie, who I am sure you guys know, today it was his appointment to have his desexing. And I know it's a very simple, very routine surgery, but it's my first time having a cat, and like specifically my own, that like I bought with my own money, so he is my child. And I just got very anxious about it all. It's all good. I've been called by the vet. He went really well. He was waking up, and so I'm about to go and pick him up soon actually. So yes, last 2 days haven't been good, like personally wise, but reading wise I have been going really well. I apologize for how I look. Good God. Whew. Electric's the strange, eat the heart out. Okay, we're just gonna deal with this as best as we can. So, reading updates. For the Fallen Kingdoms, I have reached 120 pages, and holy crap. Is this a YA or is this an adult fantasy? It reads like a YA, but the subject matter is like adult. Like, they weren't kidding with this tagline that says perfect for fans of Game of Thrones. I don't know how many characters are going to survive by the end of this because the author keeps killing them off. I've already had about 4 deaths and I'm only up to like chapter 9. Like, I know that there's like 6 books in this series. Who does it follow? Is there gonna be people left? I'm so confused. It's definitely perfect for fans of Game of Thrones. It's definitely Game of Thrones-esque. From the characters being killed and the incest. Yeah, but that being said, I am really enjoying it. I'm still trying to wrap my head around all of the different characters. I still don't have a character yet that I like in particular because I just don't know too much about them as of yet, and there is quite a large set of characters that we change perspectives of, so I still haven't picked a character that I like yet. I don't know if I want to, just in case they get killed off. But if you guys have read this, please let me know if you enjoyed it or not. I still don't really know where the plot is going to go with this, but going really well with this. I'm hoping to try and at least get another 100-200 pages or so. Is it only a 300? Oh, okay, so it's a 400-page book, but only like 410 pages. So I'm hoping to read another 100 pages or so. I want to try and finish this week, which, you know, there's only 3 days left of. Nevernight is going really well. As you can see, I have been tabbing it all, and I do have one pink already in there. That is just for a quote that I really loved. So yes, I'm currently on page 237, so we're up to chapter 21. Lucy and I constantly freak out about this. After every so often we message each other and go, I don't know what's happening in this book, because we don't know what's happening in the book. So yes, our messages have just been consisting of, I don't know what's happening, oh my god, OMFG, holy crap. So yes, really enjoying that. Can't go into too much depth because we are quite heavily into the story. I'm surprised at how much I have left of it, and like I feel like that stuff has happened, don't get me wrong, but I'm just slightly worried about, like, I am so close to the end of this book and I don't know what else is going to happen. But as I've seen the last couple of days, reading 4 chapters ends up being like crazy stuff happens. So I have not read from this today. I told Lucy that I have a feeling it's going to end in a cliffhanger and we're going to be screwed about getting the next books. So I have just added them into my book depository cart, and I stupidly did not know that they had the paperback editions of the hardcover illustrations. I know that they have paperbacks, but I don't really like their covers, so I do have the really pretty illustrated version with Mia on the front, and so I did not know that they had them in paperback version until I literally looked 5 minutes ago. So I'm now having to spend almost $40, almost $50 on books 2 and 3 for the hardback edition, so it matches the rest of my set. We love that for me. Added more books to my cart and gotten rid of other books, and I've decided that I am never going to buy a series without buying the rest of the series with it, because I'm one of those people that like to binge the series even if I don't, like, if I'm slightly wary about not liking it, because 9 times out of 10 I will. Oh, I need to go soon. So I now have in my cart, I have the rest of the Nevernight Chronicles, which is God's Grave and Dark Dawn, and then I also have the rest of the Farseer trilogy, which I have already bought Assassin's Apprentice. I am just still waiting for it to arrive. I ordered it on March the 24th and it got dispatched from the UK on the 30th of March, so it's been almost 2 weeks. Try not to freak out about it because Book Depository doesn't give you tracking numbers, so I don't know where it is. I'm hoping it's coming soon. So I'm still waiting for that to arrive, but I added the Assassin, what is it? I ordered book 2 and 3 of that, and I haven't ordered it yet. I put it in my cart and I've ordered something else. I can't remember what it is. That's pretty much my updates so far. I also wrote a little bit more for the story idea that I had. I had some more ideas of how to solidify certain aspects of the plot and stuff. So I wrote those down, and I'm going to try and make some plot Pinterest boards, plot boards. I don't know why I was going to call it a plot board. Yeah, other than that, it's just been a very slow couple of days. Just been trying to get back into my normal self. But now I need to change out of my PJ shorts and get into my overall so we can go and pick up Louie, my little baby. I missed him so much. He was crying as I left the vet. Anyway, I will check back in with you guys later and I will show you guys Louie so you can see him. Okay, I'll talk to you guys when I get back. Okay, so I've just gotten back home and Louie is here. There he is. You enjoying your new toy, Bubba? So I'm just going to stay in bed with him, basically, and read. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday today. I did not update you guys at all yesterday after Louie got home, so I'll show you guys him now. He is just chilling on the windowsill. There he is, looking like a little cutie. He has been recovering very well, so that's really good. Plan for today, I was actually planning on filming some videos, but it is pouring miserable rain outside, and so I just want to read. So I will be filming those videos tomorrow. I am just going to be catching up on reading. I want to try and finish Falling Kingdoms today. I did read some more last night before I passed out. So I'm currently on page 165, so I read about 50 pages. Yes, I think we are starting to get into the action of this one. So should be interesting. I am currently at the moment just in the middle of reading Nevernight. I didn't read my 20 pages last night, and neither did Lucy. We both completely just passed out tired. So I am reading those today, just in the middle of reading them. And yes, I also thought of a really interesting plot idea for my story on how to finish it, and I think depending on how it goes once I start writing it, I have two different endings. One that could make it into a duology, and the second just leaves it as it is. So I don't know which one I'm going to pick, but those are my options so far. So I did write them down in my book. Had a very random sleep last night. I fell asleep at 9, woke up at 2, stayed awake until 3, then woke up again at 7:30. I don't know what's happening, but yeah, like I said, my plan today was to film some videos, but I'm just not in the mood. I don't want to put makeup on. I don't want to do anything. I just want to chill and read. So that's what my plans are for today. I have had 2 coffees already, so I think I'm going good. I have also caught up on some booktube videos, so that's good as well. So yeah, today is just going to be a really chill day. I'm sorry I didn't film very much yesterday, but I was just a little bit stressed out because of little Louis, but now that he is well recovered, he's been an absolute tyrant, just running around the room, having a very bad case of the zoomies. But yes, my hair is also a mess, but that's okay. So yes, I have just finished folding all of my laundry, so I'm going to put that away, and yeah, I'm just going to get set up on my little reading chair so I can finally use that and get to reading. So yeah, I will chat to you guys later on. Hello guys, it is Friday today. So I did not finish updating you guys yesterday at all. I am up to chapter 25, which is page 279 in Nevernight, and I still have not finished Falling Kingdoms. I am now on page 183, so I'm hoping to finish that today once again. Like I said, my plan for today is I'm going to film a whole bunch of videos. Hopefully that doesn't take me very long. I am going back to work on Monday. They are reopening the schools to essential workers only, the children of essential workers only, so there won't be that many kids in the school for the first 5 weeks of the term. So that starts on Monday. Monday is going to be very busy, but because I have not filmed at all this week for this vlog, I'm going to be extending the vlog into the weekend, so that way you guys have more content to see. I am in the middle of getting ready right now, but I do actually have to charge the camera battery, so I'll do that while I am putting on my makeup and stuff. I didn't get a lot of reading done last night. My roommate and I decided to finish off The Hobbit, so we watched the second and the third Hobbit movie last night and went to bed quite late, which is why I am only getting ready at 11 o'clock in the afternoon. But hopefully this filming won't take me too long. I'm planning on filming about 4 videos, so that way I can spread them out throughout the week. So my first week back at work I don't have to try and worry about filming videos for you guys, because I will already have a backlog of videos. And also I am breaking out because I ate like half a block of chocolate to myself. It just happens. So I now have a few friends, but hopefully my makeup covers that. So yeah, that's basically my update for today. And I will check back in with you guys once I have finished filming. I promise to do this. Hello everybody, so this is just a little quick update. I have just finished filming the 4 videos that I needed to film, but now my battery is running out, so I need to charge it before I can continue filming. So yes, I filmed 4 videos and I'm super excited about it. The last one I think is kind of a flop. I don't think I did very well on it, but that's okay. But something I did forget to tell you guys before was that I did actually get a book. Oh my gosh, my battery is flashing at me. Okay, so I finally received a book in the mail, and that is Trisha Levenseller's The Shadows Between Us. I am super excited to start this. I know it is a bit problematic. People don't really like it, but I'm super excited to like it. And yes, I am now going to continue reading and eat peanut butter chocolate chip cookies and charge the battery on this. I'll talk to you guys soon. Alright, so hello everybody. I'm talking quietly because my roommate is asleep at the moment. I've just woken up from a nap and I decided to take my makeup off, so that's why my face looks a little bit red. But I thought I would give you another update after my little crazy one just beforehand from when my camera battery was flashing at me. But I've read about another 20 pages of Fallen Kingdoms, and I am now on page 206. When is this going to start picking up? Because like I'm enjoying it, but I have a feeling it is very character driven, which is fine. I love books that are character driven, but just there doesn't seem to be a lot happening, and like it's taken half the book for things to start rolling. Like we had almost a month time skip and still nothing is happening, and I understand that like obviously things can take a little while, but like, and I get that this is a very long series. I think this has about 6 books in it. Something has to start picking up soon, yeah? Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's not really doing it for me. There's my update for Fallen Kingdom so far. My update for Nevernight is still the same. I have not picked this up at all today. I am kind of holding back on picking it up because I really don't want to finish it just yet, but we shall see how it goes. Update for the rest of the afternoon. It is quite late. I think it's almost 5 o'clock. Oh yes, so it is 5:30, so I need to feed the cats. Yeah, I believe my roommate and I, seeing as we finished watching The Hobbit yesterday, are going to start watching The Lord of the Rings. My dad bought the Apple TV, had this like special sale thing where they were offering all 6 of the Middle-earth movies, the extended editions, for $50, and so my dad bought it because we are slowly transitioning our DVD collection into digital. So he bought those, and I do have an Apple TV at my apartment, so I've logged into his account with his permission, and me and my roommate are just making our way through it. So my dad recently bought the Star Wars series, so we recently watched those. We finished off the Desolation of Smaug and the Battle of the Five Armies last night. Went to bed at 12:30, but that's fine. So we are possibly going to be starting Lord of the Rings today. So yes, I don't know if we're going to be watching all three or if we're just going to watch the first one because it is the extended editions, and I mean the movie is already 3 hours long, so we shall see. That's pretty much the update that I have for you guys so far now. I am going to continue on reading with Fallen Kingdoms. I want to try and smash out that today, hopefully. But first, before I sit down and chill, I should probably feed the cats because they have been whining for the last hour and it wasn't their dinner time, but now it is. So let's go and feed the kitties. Alright, so hello everybody. It is now 11 o'clock at night and my roommate and I just finished watching the first Lord of the Rings movie, the extended edition, which I did not realize was 4 hours long. I feel like I have not read enough of Fallen Kingdoms, so I'm going to read some of this, hopefully get at least a quarter of the way through, read maybe another 100 pages or so. Hopefully that doesn't take me too long because I am really tired. How it goes. I'm so tired. I don't know how long this is going to last, but those movies were already the longest movies ever to exist, but then they made the extended versions and it just made them extra long. Like the next movie is almost 5 hours long. It's like 4 hours and 38 minutes. Why does a movie need to be that long? They're incredible movies though. Yes, I'm going to get onto this now before I really do fall asleep. So yes, I will most likely update you tomorrow morning. Yes. Good morning everyone. So it is Saturday. As you saw, I am reading Fallen Kingdoms. I have about 100 pages left, I think. I have about 100 pages left, so that's pretty good. I think I've read like 50. Yeah, I read 50 in half an hour, so that's pretty good. Plans for today is just going to be reading. I want to try and smash out The Witch's Kiss by the end of this afternoon, so tonight I can start reading Crescent City. I am super excited to start it. I hope I can get to it soon. Holy crap. This is definitely like Game of Thrones, but like YA in a way, but there is still the same amount of deaths. This is a very slow book. Not a lot is happening, but I think things are starting to pick up speed now, but I still don't know where it's going to end. I probably, depending on how this ends, I will most likely be interested in picking up the rest of the series, but so far it's average, to be honest. So what I'm about to go and do right now is I'm going to put an extra sugar in my coffee because it's just a wee bit too bitter. And then I'm going to watch some booktube videos, then probably get back to reading. I do not plan on doing anything else today but reading and relaxing because I start work on Monday and I don't want to. I will talk to you guys later on. Alright everybody, so update time. It's been a couple of hours, it's 1:30 now, and I have finished Falling Kingdoms. So I didn't really like it. It is a really, really slow book, and I think it's definitely the beginning of the series. It's definitely a setup book, I want to say. I was so bored. I am giving it a 2 out of 5 stars because I didn't even connect with any of the characters. Princess Cleo I found extremely annoying. Prince Magnus I felt was really creepy. Jonas was just annoying and just annoying. Who else is there? Lucia, she had some redeeming qualities, but then they were just completely thrown out the window at the end of the book. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of really upset about not liking it because I honestly thought I was going to really enjoy it. So now I'm just like, ugh. Has anybody else read that series? Please let me know down in the comments below because, like, does it get better? Like, the only things that I was interested in was the history of Mythica itself, as well as the Watchers, who are the sort of like magical beings. I'm trying not to spoil anything. Yeah, I enjoyed like learning about them and the like history of Mythica itself and like the legends and the folklore of where the Elementia comes from, and I'm just like, everything else I couldn't care about. I also could not stop comparing it to Game of Thrones, which isn't my fault because they literally say, the tagline on the front of the book literally says perfect for fans of Game of Thrones. So I literally could not stop thinking and like giving Game of Thrones characters to all of the characters. Like Jonas in my mind would sort of be like a mixture of Jon Snow and I've forgotten his name. Brother of Cersei, I can't even remember. And then like Cleo and Emilia or Emilia, they are definitely Sansa and Arya. Like even the king reminded me so much of Ned Stark. And just like there was a Joffrey character. There was the King Lannister. There wasn't even a Daenerys character. Or that like maybe they tried to make her a Daenerys character. I don't know. It was just it was a very long book. It felt like it was carrying on for ages. And I think it was only about a month of like time had passed before the ending, and just ugh. It just I don't know. But anyway, that being said, I am now going to start on The Witch's Kiss by Catherine and Elizabeth Corr. This is almost the exact same length as Fallen Kingdoms, but I'm hoping I finish it in a shorter amount of time. As I said, I am hoping to get to Crescent City tonight. This is, I think, 430 pages, whereas Fallen Kingdoms was 412 pages. Oh, it's only 420. So I'm hoping I can finish this. I'm hoping it'll only take me until like 6 o'clock to finish this. But I have finished Fallen Kingdoms. I can tick off my Defense Against the Dark Arts. I'm actually really, really disappointed that I didn't like that book. I'm going to start this now. I have eaten some lunch. I had some leftover pizza because we ordered pizza last night. I'm going to try and drink half of my water bottle before I go and get another coffee because I had like 6 cups of coffee yesterday and that's not good. I'm hoping this is okay. I'm not expecting it to be the best story in the world simply because it seems like it is going to be a bit of a classic YA fantasy book. Oh, it was only published in 2016, so maybe it'll be a bit better. I don't know. I hope I'm not getting slumpy. That's all I'm worried about. So yeah, I look absolutely horrible. So yes, I don't know if my roommate and I are watching Lord of the Rings. We have Return of the King. Why am I not focused? Thank you. We have Return of the King to watch, but it is literally 4.5 hours long because we have the extended edition. So I don't know if we're watching that tonight. If we are, we will need to start it at least by 5 o'clock. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to start reading now. Being abandoned by my cats, they are hiding in my closet because that's where they like to sleep. So I now have full reign of Louis's chair that he decided that it's his now. So yes, I will chat to you guys later on when I have another update for you guys. It has barely been about 20 minutes since I last spoke to you and I started The Witch's Kiss. I can't. Its writing is very simplistic, very much like it feels like it was written by somebody who is young, and the way that they talk, the dialogue. I don't know if Catherine and Elizabeth Core are English, but the way that they've written this, it's English, and it just... So I need to now find another book that has witches and wizards in it because I am DNFing this. I can't. It just... Oh, it was so cringe. I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry. I can't. Alright, so I have showered and gotten dressed and was talking to my roommate about how The Witch's Kiss is just not a good book. So he suggested to me that I read The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. I'm probably butchering that really badly, but I have heard of this. I don't know what it's about, but I do know that it is a classic that everybody likes, I think. So I'm hoping that because Nicholas Flamel is an alchemist, that this can pass as my history of magic subject. It is a very short book, so I'm going to finish this today and then start Crescent City, so that will be exciting. I still have to read my 20 pages of Nevernight. I don't think I read anything yesterday. No, I didn't. So I have the 20 pages to read, but at the moment my roommate and I are about to start watching Lord of the Rings, so I will be busy for 4 hours, and yeah, that's pretty much what the go is. So I'm excited to start this. Also, it is really, really pretty. I'm now going to say that I DNF'd this book because it just like I was saying before, I don't know if... Hello, Bubba. I don't know if the authors are in fact English or not, but they are just... the way that they were writing the dialogue, it was really, really bad. Like, it was really British. Like, you know how the people in the adaptation of Angus Thongs in either Full Frontal Snogging or Perfect Snogging or anything, how they talk, how it's like really British, that's how the dialogue was written, and I just could not get into it, and it was written like a teenager wrote it, so I could not do it. I could not do it. I'm sorry, I just can't. No. So I will check back in with you guys quite later. Hi everyone, so it is later, like I said. We did end up watching Lord of the Rings, but unfortunately we ended up having some internet issues, so the movie stopped with like an hour left to go and we had to wait for it to buffer, and then my roommate and I both fell asleep until 7. So it is now 9:30, we've eaten dinner, we're getting ready to head to bed and stuff, so I am going to smash out The Alchemist quickly because it is only 175 pages or so. 170 even. So I'm going to smash this out because I think it'll be a quick read. Obviously, it's only 175 pages. It'll take me until about 11 o'clock, I think. So that will be good. I have my green tea here in my little Bambi mug. Yeah, I'll show you guys because it's really cute. So here we go, Bambi mug. I'm going to be drinking this because I have eaten a lot of lollies today. I've eaten a lot of lollies. My tongue is still bright red from the Redskins that I was eating. So yes, I'm going to try and quickly read this and then officially start Crescent City, and I am so excited for it. Ah! Oh, it's still hot. Still hot. Going to start this, see how it goes. I am not entirely too sure what it's about, but I do know that it sounds like it's going to be pretty, like the prose is going to be really nice to read, and it's going to be sort of like similar to a classic, I want to say. So yes, I also really like this quote that's on the back. It says, "To realize one's destiny is a person's only obligation." So it's like, once you know your destiny, you have to do it. Like, that's your obligation. You have to go and get your destiny. So, yeah. So far, this is just from what I've just read of the synopsis. It is about a man traveling to find this treasure that's buried near the mountains. I think it's set in the desert, somewhere in Spain. No, Egyptian desert near the pyramids. And along the way he meets a gypsy woman, a man who calls himself king, and an alchemist who all help him get to where the treasure is. No one knows what the treasure is, but yeah, it says that it is a lush, evocative, and deeply humane. The story of Santiago is an eternal testament to the transformation powers of our dreams and the importance of listening to our hearts. So I feel like this is going to be one of those like feel-good books in a way. So I am excited to read it. So let's get to it. I'm going to get under the covers because my feet are cold. So yes. Oh, I lied. It is almost 10 o'clock. Let's get to it. Good morning, everyone. No, Louie, don't eat my coffee, please. That's a boy. Okay, goodbye. Oh. So it's actually early. Oh, well, I say early, but it's not really that early. It is 9:15. What are you doing? I woke up at about 8:30, and I'm going to plan on finishing The Alchemist. I got up to page 58. Now that's pretty good. Yes, I am planning on finishing this morning, and then I will start Crescent City. I'm super excited to. I also need to read quite a lot of Nevernight, as Lucy is up to the book 3 part. I don't know exactly where that is. That's 2 pages though. Oh geez Louise. Okay, alright, so I have almost 50 pages to read. That's fine. That's fine. That's doable. That's fine. I'll read those before I start reading Crescent City, just so I can start with like a clean slate type of thing. I'm also going to try and film a read with me video. I've always wanted to do this ever since I saw basically Brits. She did one and I want to give it a try, although my camera at times it only films for 16 minutes, so that's not really, you can't exactly do that for a read with me. It has to be like 30 minutes is the max type of thing. So that is a lot of cat fur. So yeah, that's my plans for the morning. I have work tomorrow. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's my plans for the morning, so I will check back in with you guys later. Hello everyone, so it is quite later now. It is about 12 o'clock I think, and I have finished The Alchemist. I'm giving it a 3 stars. It is a very beautiful tale about discovering one's destiny and the things that you have to do in order to get towards the destiny, and discovering what the destiny actually is. So it was a It was a beautiful tale. It was beautifully written. I really enjoyed it, but like I said, I'm only giving it 3 stars because I feel like I couldn't. It was a solid 3 stars for me. So that is now marking off my history of magic subject. So happy about that. So now I'm going to read the 50 or so pages that I have to of Nevernight to catch up with Lucy, and then I will be starting with Crescent City, and I am so super excited to. I can't wait. That's pretty much what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the afternoon. So I will check back in with you guys once I have finished reading some Nevernight. Hi everyone, so it is much later now. I am just eating a lolly at the moment, sorry. But it is 9 o'clock, so it is time for me to head off to bed. I ended up taking a nap this afternoon after reading Nevernight, so I haven't started Crescent City yet, but I will before I go to bed. But I just thought I would end the vlog here. I am sorry that I didn't film a lot throughout the week. I will try my best to film during the week coming. I do start work on Monday, so I will be at work the majority of the day from 7 till 3, so I don't know how much reading I'm going to get done, how much filming I'm going to get done, so do bear with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you have. Please subscribe down below, and also check out my Instagram and Twitter. Links are in the description box, so you can follow me and we can become bookish friends. If you have any video ideas that you would like to see from me, then please go ahead and leave them down in the comments, and I will chat to you guys in another video soon. Bye!